All right, time for a post-recording commentary video. So I figured I would go use the fusion team of Vegito, the new Gotenks, and Kefla, but I feel like I just play better when I don't have to worry about the commentary. So what's going to happen is I'm basically just going to give my thoughts on the units, talk about the matches I had, cough, and let you guys enjoy the matches in post. So that way, I can focus on the matches, and then you guys can enjoy actual, quality gameplay to some degree. Don't exactly know how quality it is, but I mean, it's something. But obviously I start with Vegito here because it was my best option. I did see him with his purple Vegito, so I wasn't going to lead Kefla, and I saw Gogeta, so I wasn't going to lead Gotenks. I believe everyone was like super high stars too, so it was kind of nerve-wracking to fight the team with everyone except Kefla being at like 7-star plus. Well, Kefla and Super Vegito, but I think Super Vegito was like 4 stars, right? Kefla does a lot of damage. Like, I haven't actually watched Ryujin's video yet, but I saw the title of it and it said undeniably Z tier. And at first I was like, oh, what are you talking about? She can't be that. She's not that good now. I like, all I had done was read her card. I hadn't actually used her yet. And then actually using her, I don't know. She's at the very least, she's like high S, if not like low Z, because this woman hits hard. This girl is a damn truck. Gotenks hits really hard too, and has actually got a really good kit. When he's transformed, he reduces enemy ki by 20% just for landing a striker blast arts. Like, that's ridiculous. If it was like 5 or something, I could maybe deal with that. But 20? That's absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, there's some lag, so combos drop a few times actually. I believe in this match and the second match, and there's the forfeit.
Piece of cake. Damn, it feels good to be
people seem to love forfeiting whenever Kefla is on screen. I'm sure he was gonna forfeit before I switched to Kefla, but maybe because he didn't want to get legendary finish. But I wasn't going to legendary finish him. I wanted to get Kefla's ultimate. Oh yeah, and I'm down to rank 30, as you guys have probably seen, because I did not play last season. I literally played like 3 matches last season. That's it. I was not into Dragon Ball Legends last season. Last PvP season. Now, I purposely left this part in just to show off how long it takes to get into this damn match. It probably doesn't feel that long for you, but for me, it felt like 5 minutes. It wasn't 5 minutes. I'm not going to make you guys sit here for 5 minutes, nor am I going to make myself sit here for 5 minutes again. But it felt like 5 goddamn minutes. Like, look at it. It just doesn't move. Literally, when I saw how long it was taking, I went and did other shit. Whilst that, I went to go turn my fan off. I went to go pull up a YouTube video. I was doing a whole bunch of shit while this thing still hadn't moved. Look at it. It still hasn't moved. And then as soon as I said that, it moved. And it's like, I don't even know what to say. Like, there's nothing happening on screen, and I've already exhausted my intros, so I'm kind of going to need the match to start so I can speak again. Also, I said I wasn't going to talk too much. Apparently, I lied. This team holds a lot of strike cards. I looked at it. It held like 9 strikes and only 3 blasts. But when all 3 of your units are strike-oriented, that's not a bad thing. And yeah, I don't try and do the sidestep into the tackle, because as you can see, the lag was... I honestly felt like he was just trying to get me to disconnect. I did attempt it, but it did not work. It actually worked in my favor that it failed, though. Sometimes those things just work out. I wasn't able to draw a card there. Honestly, I just did these matches, and it's like I'm looking at them for the first time. Like, literally, I just recorded these matches not like 10 minutes ago. Super Saiyan 4 is over here doing some damage, and I know none of them are bots because the next match doesn't have a guild, but he doesn't have the beginner title, and he's got different RP and different rank and such. So no one tell me that he's a bot just because he didn't have a guild. Not having a guild doesn't mean you're automatically a bot. I actually considered making a video where I didn't have a guild and I used the beginner thing just to prove to people that you really just can't tell if someone's a bot these days. Luckily, Vegito came in just in time for that to happen, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegito the glass cannon, so of course that killed. Weirdly enough, I was not concerned about Namek Goku. I never am concerned about Namek Goku because, I mean, he's overrated as hell. Like, I didn't even bother trying to Rising Rush him. I Rising Rush Super Saiyan 4 because me personally, I see Super Saiyan 4 as a bigger threat than Namek Goku. He's just not all that to me. I have Namek Goku. I know how to use Namek Goku. I know how to use Namek Goku at his absolute best. He's just not all that to me. He's just not. I don't find Namek Goku that threatening. His blue card is very easy to bait and doesn't really do that good a damage outside of that blue and that special anyway, so. Or the blast. And that was a pretty cool forfeit moment. I have to admit that one was pretty cool. There's 2 forfeits in a row with Kefla's windscreen, by the way. People just absolutely love to forfeit on Kefla. This time we actually lead Kefla because there's no Super Vegito, and if there's no Super Vegito, they're not going to bring the purple Gotenks because he's terrible. So it's very safe to lead green units, especially when you also see Gogeta there. And a lot of people like to lead Gogeta. He doesn't. He leads the yellow Vegito, but it's still a safe option. Alright, sorry about that. I had to stop recording for a second. Yellow Vegito is a unit I really wish I had, honestly. I had actually forgotten about the blast armor, so I tried sidestepping that, and I'm really happy the blast armor activated and stopped me from doing that because he didn't have vanish, so it was basically free damage. And I mean, you see how much damage. I mean, I get it, yeah, Vegito hadn't transformed yet, but Vegito's still really good before he transforms. It's not like he's got low defenses or anything. He's still really good. And Kefla is just like, nah, I'm gonna beat this shit out of you. And then, you know, obviously we switch into Vegito there because you got to try and play around Vegito. And right then and there, I found out he's a guy who likes to wait. So you do see me adapting to that later on. Like I said, I feel like I just play better when I don't have to worry about the commentary, and my commentary sucks when I play anyway. So I felt like, I tried doing that to bait something. I was hoping to bait like a super or something. I didn't think it was going to be his Rising Rush, but it just so happened to be that. And Kefla healing 10% off her green card is absolutely busted. Just like the Anniversary Blue Goku. And then there we go. Sidestep there, we get that damage. I believe Kefla dies here, right? Not my Kefla, but his Kefla. To the Kefla Ultimate. So some Kefla on Kefla violence here. And I got the Kefla ult in the video. That's actually the only reason I did that third match, just to get the Kefla ult in the damn video. I wanted to also get Gotenks' windscreen. First of all, the windscreen Gotenks has when he's not transformed is 1,000 times better than the one he has when he is transformed. Also, I kept Vegito in this whole time because I did not think he'd have enough ki to do all of this. Nor did I think he had popped a green card for that super. Not only did I not remember him popping a green card, you couldn't have paid me to think he would have had that much ki. He literally used 4 strike cards and then a super that I know is only 30 instead of 50, but Jesus Christ, that's still like what? Each strike card is 19, so he literally used almost 100 ki then. Like, I did not think he would have had the 90 ki necessary to do that. And then he's one of those people who likes to just tap attack me, so I just said, screw it, use a strike card. Got rid of some of his ki by doing that. That was the reason for keeping Goten's in for the first thing, instead of just instantly switching in the Kefla. I did not think that he would survive that, but I had a feeling he would go straight for an attack, so I did use the Rising Rush. Even if he didn't, I knew he didn't have a Rising Rush. There's no way he could have. And I still had my Vanish, so I would have been safe either way, even if he had attacked me. And Gogeta's good, but he's not gonna kill Kefla in one combo. But that we actually got to finish that match instead of someone forfeiting on us on the last hit. That's the thing I hate about forfeits. People try to defend them, and it's like, if you're just getting your ass kicked, then by all means just forfeit, I guess. But if I'm literally about to do the very last hit, just let me get the damn hit. I don't understand what people have against just letting the last hit happen, because you can't tell me it's about getting into the next match faster, because it's not. It's not. They're salty and don't want you to hit that last, super or ultimate or legendary finish. So it's just like, why? Why forfeit when I'm just one hit away from killing you? Just let the last hit happen and move on with your life. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed and liked this format, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.